All right, ladies, it's time for today's Talkers. 3 timely topics that we chat about every day.
Well, Snapchat is my favorite app. I like it more than Instagram or Facebook because you can connect with so many different people.
Over the past few years, there's been a rise in women's sports. And even in Lubbock, that means bowling. All right, ladies, well, it's time for today's Talkers. 3 timely topics that we chat about every day. First topic. A woman is rethinking a photo op in Yellowstone after she was charged by a bison while taking a selfie with the wild animal. Yes, she got the picture, but she also got a whole lot more as the bison flipped and tossed the woman into the air. But she isn't alone. Vacationers are getting too close to wild animals just to snap a selfie. Would you ever get this close to an animal just for a selfie? Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, we're here at the cakery today, and graduation season is right around the corner. And you name it, they can bake it. If you have a kindergartner that's graduating or even a college kid that's graduating, they have the cake for you. That's right, they're running a special for graduation season. If you have a kid that is graduating from whatever grade, come on down here and you can get your graduation cake 10% off. So skip the gym and come lift a cupcake from the cakery. So, it seems that juicing and gluten-free eating are all the rage right now. But will you actually lose weight by jumping on this diet trend? Experts say that unless the gluten-containing foods are replaced with whole grains or fruit and vegetables, you could actually be at risk of gaining weight. Have y'all ever tried juicing diet or gone gluten-free? Well, a diner owner is being criticized for yelling at a child that would not stop crying in the middle of a restaurant. After attempts to get the family to leave or take the girl outside, the owner slammed her hands on the counter and told the girl to be quiet. What would you do in this type of situation as a parent or the diner owner? Welcome back to Trends and Friends. I'm here with David Collier, and he's talking about the Easter egg hunt that he just had this past weekend, and it sounds super exciting.
When you walk in here tomorrow and you see the young ladies on the lanes, those are the ones their dreams were devastated. They were heartbroken when there was no tour to go out and bowl on. And you're going to see a lot of new names that I've never seen before, knowing that they can come out here and live their dream and bowl on tour.
The bowlers descending on the South Plains lane this weekend have the potential to walk away with more than a trophy.
There's going to be young girls that can have heroes. They want to have role models that they too can come out here in 12 years when they're 24 years old and live that dream that I've been able to live.
The past few weeks has given young girls even more role models, with the U.S. women's soccer team taking home their first World Cup since 1999. And these bowlers say that's all they can ask for.
It's kind of like the equality issue. We want to have the same opportunities. We don't expect anything more, but just to have the same equal opportunities that the other athletes have. It's a blue-collar sport. You know, we're not making millions of dollars a year like some of the other athletes out there, but we just want to be able to do our job every day and do it at our full capacity.
The women's bowling, just in general, just women's bowling, has always had a big audience. A lot of people have always followed women's bowling, and just now we can see how many people are looking forward to all of this and being able to come out and support us. Just like in Sacramento last weekend, it was full. The whole bleachers, everything was full around us for the show. Even during our practice sessions, the bowling alley was completely full. So we're back, and I think it's going to be better than it was before, and we're going to make sure it lasts even longer than what it did, and no breaks this time.
For Trends and Friends, I'm Emily Falkenberg.
Good afternoon, and thanks so much for joining us here on Trends and Friends. I'm Terry Furman.
And I'm Emily Falkenberg.
How was your Easter?
Oh, it was fantastic. I got to spend so much time with family, extended family, and getting to hang out, cooking steaks, and just having a grand old time.
Yeah, we got a new pit in our backyard.
No
My
way.
husband got us a pit.
Oh,
and so we made hot dogs and
Oh, I saw that on
s'mores.
your Facebook.
Yes.
I love s'mores.
I do
Have
too.
you ever baked the s'mores dip?
No.
You bake it, okay, so you do the chocolate, you do a cast iron skillet, you do chocolate chips on the bottom, marshmallows on the top, you bake it in the oven for about 15 minutes and dip graham crackers in it. So you don't need a fire for it. It's fantastic.
I like that idea, but I'm still obsessed with the fire outside.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun. But
Well, and it'll be great
we
for
were
summer.
careful. We were careful, Rachel. Will get on to me if I don't
Oh,
say we were
right, the
careful.
fire danger.
danger, but we
Yes.
were very careful. So anyway, great Easter. It was so much fun.
Yes, so much fun. Well, coming up on the show today, we have Ballet Lubbock in the house talking about their upcoming show. We have Joy Weaver with Socially Savvy talking about graduation etiquette, which is always important because I've heard an air horn at my brother's graduation. I didn't think that was appropriate.
Supposed to do that, I don't think.
Yeah, and we have Justin Hughes talking about the Lubbock Heart Walk coming up. So it's going to be a very exciting show.
Yeah, so don't go anywhere. But first, let's check in now with our David Collier in the HD News Center with a look at some of today's headlines. David?